out, we just showed them. Private plane, we just flown in.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On top.
It's tricky. It's the fight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, babe?
It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
On time is tricky.
How is it, D?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time is tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they all fuck up,
And lots
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock, cause this is it.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd round pick in the April draft. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 32 yards. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! Mustang 19!
On the ground, this is James Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get big yardage on the deep ball. And even 30 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. Mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Elks are going to take possession.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll start on the ground with Cook. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
And Tokyo. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more on second down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First
60
down.
boxes.
First and 10 at the
70.
44-yard
Trap
line.
60. Trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And coming across the field, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20.
First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
So
line.
after one, 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready to go. Set. Ready, ready.
Run out of the gun with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
It's a loss of a yard.
Back to throw.
The 20-yard line.
This is caught for two. And he's in. Touchdown, Tokyo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Riker, good with the extra point. And the Huskies are on the board. It's now 14-7. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he will go all the way. Xavier Leggett, touchdown Elks. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Little on now for the extra point. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hold the check. Let's go. Gravity Lions. 18 Cardinals.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And Tokyo. First down.
Here we go.
First
Here
and
we
10
go.
at the 36-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Ready, break. Go. Viking 18.
His throw left side is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
That's good for Tokyo. First down.
To the air one more time. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will score. Savion Williams. Touchdown Husky. That is second TD catch of the season. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Miller now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 21 on that one. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
There's Kraft, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 for 12 on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Elks have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Yeah. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
70 range, 19, ready.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very...
He works free. Right side. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards for the touchdown. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Makes the score Elks 28, Huskies 21. Will Reichert to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A quick throw. That's we get on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
17 yards. First down, Houston.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return.
70 Timberwolves. Hey, smash.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther Cougar 19. Warriors 17. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Ready. Set.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 60.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Hawk 18, Pioneer.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
70 Rangers. 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tokyo. 2 touchdowns. For him now in the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Slot man in motion right. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Ellis.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Elks. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Elks will go up by 7. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Husky. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Huskies will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. time for the kickoff. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First down and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. 4th quarter begins on the ground. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
On 3rd down, they go with Miller. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down for Houston.
It's a gain of 10.
Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. 1st down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Panther 11. 60 by 6.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll swing this out to Miller. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now he'll air one out. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be third down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
The left side, he finds Kraft. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Houston. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
fake. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards.
First and goal, Houston.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Kevin Pirates, go!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. And they just took a timeout. 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. I'm sure they needed to take the timeout, but
Let's go now.
take it with them.
70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here we go. One final play. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.